Good evening and welcome to the Paul Laurie Pro Am 2009. Well, you can see some of the competitors got dressed in the dark and, well, I'll be fortunate not to get disqualified by them, but I would imagine you'd pick up a two-shot penalty. Well, Paul sees the audience, sees the microphone, hears the music. It's the chance. Get the voice out. The guys are really impressed. Steve Gallagher there and, well, Andrew Coulthard in the back there. A good singer himself, but... no, not too impressed, and he's been bumped, so we'll move swiftly on. And it looks like quite a nice day outside. The sun's shining in the window as the rain absolutely tips it down. Well, it's going to be testing conditions today, but shouldn't be too bad here at the Carrick Course. A magnificent Carrick Course here at Loch Lomond. Well, it's so wet, even the ducks are heading for cover. Just clearing the fairways so the boys can get the proceedings underway, but let's go over. Well, this is Suzanne Middleton, and her first hole was the 18th green, so she's not really had a chance to get the pace of the greens, but let's see how she does with this one. Very strong putter, and in fact she's about, yeah, should hold the green with that putt. Yeah, should hold the green, just holds the green and no more. Not too bad, but, well, leaving out a wee bit of work coming back. David Scott. David, this is when it comes in when you, well, it looks a wee bit unbalanced. It's a bit of an unbalanced character, this, but... well, obviously enjoying the sand and not being away for a holiday this year, he was telling me. So trying to spend as much time as you can on the beach. And, well, that ball, some balls just don't come out, and that ball is destined to stay in there. Or is it coming out? It might come out by hand. That's the one, yeah. Well, it's back to Suzanne, see how she gets on. On the way back, she's about the same on the way back, and lovely putting stroke. We tweak at the last minute there, and well, that's a two-putt, and she looks delighted with that. Magnificent 7 there. That's a good start. Well, it's not really a good start, but she's started. That's all we're going to see. And, well, the sun's coming out, and, well, it's not a bad day. Now it's Richard Balfourlin and Richard. Now let's have a look. Oh, that looks a wee bit like Sherwood Fort. Reminds me a bit of the old Robin Hood when you used to watching the telly with the trees hanging down below there, and yeah, very deep forest, and well, Richard's managed to put his ball in his misty trees, but gee whiz, he's caught. I think that's Little John. He's come out of the forest for a look, and well, I think his ball's actually lost in that beard. Could be a very tricky shot next for the Richard. Anyway, back up here at the 16th, Ken McKenna. Now Ken is two-tier green, fairly straightforward hole. There's a lot of practice swings, and I hope he's not going to leave it all there on the practice swings, but let's have a look. What has he got? Smashes it down the right-hand side, that low, curvy, chasing, bouncy, splishy, splashy. Yeah, it's going to be a very, very good par now from there. Yes, very wet underfoot, I was going to say, but even wetter for Ken. Well, back down the fairway here, the sun is definitely out now. This is Chris Ollett coming with a low chaser. Myself, I would have played a wee pitch shot there, maybe a wee little flop shot, but I know Chris has got the 3-iron out and just batters it right through the green there. Green's running very fast, especially when you hit it that hard. Back onto the tee here, Brian Henry, 16th. Let's hope he's got enough club. Oh, he's got enough club, but he's not got enough direction. Oh, dearie me. Well, came out sideways there and just drops past the lady, so that's going to save a little bit of embarrassment there. Anyway, on the green here at, this is Alan Reid, up at, I think this is the 12th, and Alan had a good long look at this, and this will break from his left. Well, not if you hit it to the right, and that's very unfortunate there, and he cannot believe it. He has never, ever missed a putt that length before, and he's going to take absolutely ages to go over that, but we'll leave him there. Peter O'Malley. Now, Peter, oh, yes, Peter likes the feel of the sand between his toes, and that not unsubstantial bottom there, getting a fair old bit of wiggling. Oh, and look at that go. We won't use that in the club tonight, but let's have a look. That's obviously designed for sitting on, but not for dancing, but let's see what he can do. The big fella. Yes, out she comes, and, well, a feature of the play. Well, that's a lesson in bunker play there from Peter O'Malley. Colin Welsh. Let's see what Colin's got. The trees on his right. And, well, managed to... Well, the rain's maybe going to come on again, so... Well, he got a lucky bounce here, in fact. I was going to say he was going in there for a wee bit shelter, but no, it looks a wee bit disappointing. But what have we got here? Into the... Well, Mike Beveridge with a young lad there. Been in the woods once, been in the woods twice, and he's out now. Now, folks, watch this. This is the RNA are going to adopt this new rule for next year. Just throw it. It's more a throw than a drop. Never mind this shoulder-high nonsense. Just have a quick look about and just drop it. Stephen, no, it's Colin Welsh again. The Colin William, man, he's lucky bouncing. The divots are flying, the ball's going, and well, quite frankly, it's all going wrong. He's maybe going into a wee bit of course design here with the size of that divot there, maybe just taking out another bunker. Balls are rolling very well. Stephen Burt there rolling one up. That's fantastic. He can't believe it, Lau. What's the celebration? Oh, wee tap. Going for the fist pump. No, he's not going for that. Let's go for the high five. Nope. Well, there's obviously something happened there. No celebration. Let's have another look at that. The fist pump gets done in. The high five. Nope. He doesn't like either of those. He likes to rip his shot off and run round the green. And if he's not going to do that, he's doing nothing. Well, lads are here are looking, well, there we go. That's the Graham Storm. That was Graham there, misses his fan club. Yes, a single lone female outside this spa. Darren Clark. Let's have a look at Darren's fan club. Yeah, Darren, he gets a massive following wherever he goes. Just always acknowledges the crowd, and look at that. Tremendous, tremendous, tremendous. What a turnout for this fantastic day now. Let's have a wee look here. This is Nick Doherty. Now, Nick... Let's have a look at Nick. He has got an absolute... He thought Darren's fan club were enormous, but I can tell you Nick's fan club are absolutely enormous. Yes, there they are, two of them. Not big in numbers, but I tell you in stature, these boys are covering some ground without moving. But the one and only Mr. Laurie himself, our host today, has to have surely one of the best fan clubs of any player on the tour. Let's have a wee look at them. And I've got to warn you folks, they are a couple of lookers. Number one coming in there with the wee kind of horny bits at the side, yeah. And well, when there's one, there's always two, at least two, and they always travel in floxies at this fan club. And there's the one with the hairdo, just out the hairdresser this morning. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have to bid you farewell. Good afternoon from the Paul Laurie Pro Am.